pass. Caught by Fisser, whips it into the corner to D.R. Meadows. D.R. driving off to Lewis outside the 3-ball line. Now he drives right of the lane to the hoop. Had his sharp block by Kirby. Sims followed, it won't go. Mobley put up a shot, and Kirby blocked it as well and knocked it out of bounds. So he blocked 2 shots in that sequence to keep the game scoreless as the Bulldogs will inbound on the left sideline. Inbound to Fisser, driving to the hoop. It's open, but he missed the shot. He got around Davenport, who's a taller player, but he didn't finish. Here comes Kirby. Nice dish underneath. There's a catch at a bucket for Tay Thomas. Boy, the big guy sees the court incredibly well. 2-0 Jeff Davis. Fisser driving into the paint. Puts it up with the left hand, and it bounces in for Ermias. Their only bucket by Ermias Fisser, and he's sitting on the bench. Marquis Scott running the point for the Dogs. The senior crossing the stripe in the center of the court. Now dribbling to the top of the key. Passing it left side to Lewis. Out top to Mobley. Long 3 up and swish. Jalen averaging roughly 15 points per game. Bulldogs down by 3. Long feed to Thomas off his hands and out of bounds. Give it back to the Bulldogs as Jeff Davis threw a long pass. Now Scott back to Sims. Toombs County down by a 3-ball. 8-5 halfway through the opening quarter. Mobley dribbling, fumbling the ball. Got it back, throws it into the corner. Lewis for 3 up in the air. It's good. Tyrese hits the Bulldogs' second 3, and now we got an 8-8 game, and that's what that 3 can do. Bulldogs matching up in their man-to-man, seeking a defensive stop, and a chance to take their first lead of the ball game. Miller catching the ball between the circles. Throws a bounce pass to the high post, and there's a knockaway steal by D.R. Meadows. He dribbles behind the back. He dishes to Mobley. He shoots in the lane. It's no good. He got his own rebound, and he put it back up and in. And now the Bulldogs lead for the first time at 10-8. Long feed to Kirby. Catches into the corner. He's guarded by Lewis. There's a nice cut by Percy. Went to the hoop and missed the shot. Rebound grab by Jalen Mobley and a foul against Kirby. And penetration by Percy. Manley fires up a 3 swish, and it was a long one straight away. His second 3. He's got great range. Bulldogs leading 12-11. Mobley has fantastic range, but so far he's been driving. Montre Williams, now Mobley shoots a long 3. It's good. His first 3, and he's got 10. Oh, his second 3, that's right. He hit one earlier. And he's got 10 first quarter points. Kirby fires right side, no good. Rebound to Austin Ellis, had it punched away. Sims picks it up. Dogs before. Sims driving to the hoop, scoops it up and in. L.J. Sims scoring his first 2 of the ball game, forcing Coach Arrington into his second timeout of the opening half as the Dogs open up a 6-point lead at 17-11 as we take a break on your home of the Dogs, Y101. So he's got 2 and the Bulldogs lead 17-13. And Fisser is back into the game, dribbling left side of the court. Now stopping the dribble, passing to Austin Ellis. He sends it inside to Alex Blunt. Back to Fisser, left of the lane, whips it back to Austin Ellis outside the 3-ball line. He's driving, dishing to Blunt. Nice feed. Blunt puts it up, and the ball bounces in. Alex at 6'5", scoring his first 2, and the Dogs lead by 6 again at 19-13. Good baseline work there by Austin Ellis to set up that offensive opportunity. He's that first-year senior. Halftime, Toombs County leading by 6. Jeff Davis had the early lead. Dogs had the lead after a quarter. Sims with a steal for the Dogs, passing to Mobley across the stripe. Mobley left side, open for 3, shoots it up in the air, swish! His third 3-ball, he scored 13, his first points of the second quarter. Now the Dogs lead by 9 at 24-15. Kirby driving a wide open right side of the lane, and Sims comes over and fouls him as he had to close the gap. Otherwise, Kirby was going to go to the hoop and maybe jam one. Had 15 the last time the 2 teams played. Second shot, no good. Nice rebound by Tyrese Lewis. He's racing across the line, driving to the hoop, shoots it up over Davenport, and he gets it to go on a roll. First 2-pointer by Tyrese. He's got 5, and Donnie Arrington forced to take another timeout as the Bulldogs have opened up a 26-15 lead with 3:51 to play in the second quarter as we take a break on your home of the Dogs, Y101. Rebounded Davenport. Throws it to Manley in the backcourt. So Jeff Davis with its first possession. Manley throws it to Percy on the right wing. Out top to Kirby. 3 up in the air. It's good. We got a tie game. So Kirby now with 5. It's 26 all. Bulldogs are averaging 65. They scored in the 70s against Swainsboro. Kirby with another 3. It's good. He's come out, and the freshman has nailed 2 long ones. And the Bulldogs trail by 3. Mobley left side, guarded by Percy, takes him into the corner and is cut off. Now he throws a pass deflected by Davenport, grabbed by Fisser, whips it right side to Lewis, head fake, shoots a 17-footer. It's off the back of the rim. Meadows gets a rebound, went up for a shot, had it blocked. Rebound picked up by Percy for Jeff Davis. Yellow Jackets leading by 3. Percy driving, dishing underneath to Kirby, and he scores. He's come out here after scoring only 2 points in the opening quarter, and he's hit 2 threes and a 2, and the Yellow Jackets lead 31-26. Meadows right side driving the baseline, had his shot blocked though. Rebound picked up by Davenport. Manley with the block. The ball goes out of bounds, and also Davenport in the process called for traveling. A change in Coach Sims' lineup. He brings Karis Harden in for the first time, the sophomore guard. Inbound to him. L.J. Sims gets the ball back. He can handle the ball against pressure. Here he comes, the senior, dribbling, driving, dishing to Meadows. Left corner 3 is good. DR with a 2 and a 3 in this third quarter for all 5 of his points. And suddenly the Dogs are down by 1 at 32-31. Tyrese dribbles right side and stops on the right elbow. Now he backs it out near the Yellow Jackets. It's on the floor. Does a bounce pass down to L.J. Sims, working against Kirby. Turns, trying to get into foul trouble, and he scores without much defensive effort there by Kirby because he's playing with 3 fouls. And L.J. Sims scores his 6th point of the game, and the Bulldogs lead 33-32. There's Harden crossing the timeline, dribbling right of the lane, stopping, passing to Meadows, sends it back out top to Sims. He's driving to the hoop, puts up a left-handed shot. It's good. Almost similar to the shot that he hit for the game winner against the Vade Indians, although maybe a little bit deeper, maybe 10 feet away. He's going to hand the ball to L.J. Sims. Sims throws it into the corner. DR Meadows for 3 up. He thought it was going to go. It did. He got his own rebound, drives and scores. DR with 7, breaking the tie. With 53 seconds to play in the third quarter, Dogs by a deuce at 37-35. Thomas weaving, passing to Kirby, hangs in the air and misses a shot. Rebound of the Dogs and Jalen Mobley. 42 seconds to play third quarter. Toombs County by 2. Karis Harden dribbling, driving, floating, firing, had his shot blocked. And what are they going to call? An offensive foul. There's a pass to L.J. Sims from Lewis, intercepted though by a hustling Manley. Dogs get it back. Long feed to Miller. High catch. Goes to the hoop. Puts up a banker. And it trickles in. Miller with 4 points. His first bucket. Now the Dogs are down 41-37. I tell you, Jeff Davis has done a good job playing basketball and scoring points with Kirby on the bench. Then he came in and, of course, hit the 2 threes to really get him going in the third quarter. There's a feed. Harden to Mobley, and he's fouled. And Mobley's been really quiet since a 10-point opening quarter. Hit a 3 in the second quarter and didn't score a single point in the third quarter. Tate Thomas passing left wing to Kirby, who shot that 3 last time and heard about it from Coach Arrington. Now Thomas penetrating left of the lane, throws up a shot off the glass and iron. It won't go. Rebound to Kirby. He sticks it in. Put back, ties the game at 43. 3 minutes to go. L.J. Sims crossing the line, passing to DR Meadows. A 3 over Davenport is a swish. DR with 10, his second 3, and the Dogs lead 46-43. Bulldogs are a good 3-ball shooting team with Mobley, Lewis, Meadows when they're on the court. Kirby driving right side, spinning, missed the shot. Good defense by L.J. Sims. Rebound to Karis Harden, throws a bounce pass to L.J. Dogs by 3, 2.5 to play. L.J. dribbling left wing. Passing to Karis Harden, now to Tyrese Lewis, off to Jalen Mobley. Thought about the 3, maybe even faked it a little, but instead he passes to Lewis. Back to Jalen, covered up by Percy. He's staying with him because he knows he can shoot the ball well. Now there's some separation, and Mobley hits a fall-away 16-footer off a nice move right outside the free throw line. Boy, he made a nice move to create that separation from Percy, and he was wide open as he hit the shot for his 17th and 18th point as he's heating up here in the fourth quarter. And now it's 48-43 as the Bulldogs lead with 2:09 to play in the game as we break on Y101. Jalen across the stripe. Kicks it left wing. Lewis for three in the air. It's good. Big three from Tyrese Lewis. And the Bulldogs lead 51-43 with 80 seconds to go as Percy hits a three. Bulldogs with the ball. DR dribbling. Got around one Yellow Jacket. Crosses the stripe. Passes to LJ Sims. 43 seconds to go. LJ on the drive. Tried to jam it. And he's fouled. He made a very determined baseline drive. Got up high in the air and was about to throw that baby down when he got fouled. 18 seconds to go. Bulldogs leading 57-46. It's possible both games will be decided by double digits if the Yellow Jackets don't score. 10 seconds to go. Kirby whips it inside. Percy gets a bucket to cut the lead down to 9. 4 seconds to go. Karis Harden in the backcourt. Had it knocked away. Got it back. Doesn't matter. The Bulldogs have beaten the Yellow Jackets 57-48. That's the second time this season they've lost to one of these teams in the region in the first matchup, and they've come back and won the second one because they lost to Metter on the road and won at home. And tonight, they make up for losing to Jeff Davis by 10 at home by beating the Yellow Jackets 57-48.